Well, first of all, Friday was a bit of a rearranged effort, isn't it? But you know, could have got away with it.
Yeah, it was obviously he was on the bench, and you know, considering the scoreline, it was quite an entertaining game, and you know, we had one or two opportunities. They obviously had a lot more opportunities. It was like a ridiculous start. They spent over 9 minutes in the 22, and we spent 18 seconds. So you'd expect the scoreline to be a lot more, and probably a lot of teams would have buckled under that pressure and conceded 20-30 points. So it probably shows the resilience and the sort of the attitude of our squad at the moment. And obviously, yeah, we didn't get the result we wanted, but you know, it was a good effort defensively. But obviously, there's a lot to improve, you know, attack-wise, sort of keeping hold of the ball and things like that. But they're things we work on now in the next few weeks.
I was just talking about from where you were, and it's been a turbulent season for many reasons, to where you could be on the cusp of a playoff chance of Champions Cup rugby. You must look, you know, with a fair bit of confidence, because you could go back to Ulster for that game.
Yeah, you know, we look at the start of the season, it wasn't the way we wanted to start, and obviously everything's happened with the coach and things, but you know, every team wants to be approaching the end of the season with something to play for, and we're in that situation at the moment. You know, that we want to play Champions Cup rugby next year. You know, there's a lot of quality players in this team who, you know, deserve to be playing in that top tier competition, so we'll be doing everything we can to get there.
How much has Alan Clark played in that? The fact that he was here at the start of the season, but he's had to take a role that he hadn't envisaged, you know, at the start.
Yeah, it's been, I think, since he's come here as forwards coach, the boys have respected him enormously, and I think since he's taken over from Tandy, you know, the transition's sort of been seamless really, and like I say, he's got the respect of the boys, and obviously that's half the battle, and you know, the performances of late have been really good. So yeah, I think, you know, the boys just want to play well for him, play well for each other, and like you say, he's focus on that Champions Cup qualification spot, because that's, you know, really important for us as a region.
Chance to build a bit of momentum in these two games now. The Zebre game that was called off, and Benetton, and like we mentioned about the Italian side, Benetton picked up a fair bit of wins this season, haven't they? They're not the pushovers, perhaps.
Zebre means it?
Yeah, Zebre this weekend, but in Italian rugby.
Yeah, no, they've been great, and looking at some of the previous games, especially at home, you know, they're no pushover. You're not the team they used to be sort of 4 or 5 years ago, where, you know, we used to can put a sort of scratch team out there and go and get a bonus point win. You know, those days are gone for Italian rugby, and you know, there's still opportunities out there for us to go out and get a win, but they're by no means a pushover anymore, and just shows how, you know, Italian rugby has grown. But at the same time, you know, so having said that, we'll still fancy chances going out there and getting a win.
Getting Champions Cup rugby wouldn't you wouldn't push this season to one side, but if you do, it would mark a relatively successful campaign.
Yeah, it would. You know, that's basically all we got to play for now. So, you know, there's 3 games left, and you know, we'll go out there with the aim to win all 3. And yeah, like I say, we're a team who want to be playing Champions Cup rugby, and hopefully we can finish the season strong. Because, like I say, the start of the season didn't go well for us at all. You know, not gonna, you know, try and sugarcoat that. But if we could finish with something like that at the end of the season, it'd be great going into next year.
I know you would want to be where the Scarlets or the Blues are at the moment, but you look at those two, and great for the game in general that we've got representation in both competitions at this stage. Yeah,
it is, and obviously the Scarlets have been playing a great brand of rugby, and you know, it's something we're all sort of envious of here, and yeah, you know, obviously good luck to them the weekend. Obviously the Blues as well, they're playing some good rugby. Obviously didn't start the season well, the Blues, but they've sort of had a good sort of second half of the season, so you know, we wish them all the best, and you know, in the next year or two, hopefully we can sort of emulate them and get into those positions as well.
Do you think either or both can go all the way?
Yeah, I think, you know, obviously Blues playing at home, you know, it's a big advantage for them, I think, you know. But Scarlets, they can win Ireland, no doubt about it. It's going to be a tough old test for them, but the way they've been playing, you know, you wouldn't write them off, and yeah, you know, I hope they do well coming from an Ospreys.
James, it's a strange situation in that you've got 2 games, and then likely you could be allowed a 3-week break until the playoff, you know, and there's not much, a huge amount riding on these games, other than obviously form or momentum and things like that. Is it a strange sort of situation from the end of the season?
Yeah, it is, because, you know, like you say, we know these next 2 games, they're not going to affect the league standing in any way. But you know, it's a chance for boys who are playing, you know, to still put their hand up, and whoever gets picked, you know, looking at the rest of this year, but next season and things as well. You know, we've got a lot of youngsters in the squad, so you know, we'll wait to see the selection. But it's a good opportunity for whoever steps in, and you know, ultimately, you know, we're going to be looking ahead to that final game of the season, which is all going to come down to. Yeah,
it's strange when it all comes down to one game. You know, it's like just one game to decide the Champions Cup, isn't it?
Yeah, no, and two years run, I think, when I played for Gloucester, we were in this situation, and yeah, we played Connacht and Bordeaux as well. So yeah, you know, it's quite strange, yeah, especially when you got sort of 3 weeks break, you know, before that one game. But obviously the training and stuff will be managed, I should imagine. But yeah, it's just a cup final as far as we're concerned, and there's a lot of experienced boys who've been involved in big games, and we'd fancy the chances against whoever it may be, you know, whether it's Ulster or Treviso or whoever it is.
Yeah, because I suppose at this stage of the season, perhaps minds might be turned into a couple of weeks on the beach somewhere or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, like I say, it's important for us to have something to play for at the end of the year, and that's what everyone wants, you know. Yeah, you know, it's not the playoff, you know, which we want in the automatic qualification, but still it is what it is, and we gotta face it and go out there and do the job.
How would you observe the season personally?
Yeah, it's been a bit frustrating. You obviously started a lot of games at the start of the season, and it didn't go that well as I wanted to, but you know, I still sort of played, I don't know, 19, 20 games, whatever it is, which is quite a lot. But they're obviously at the start of the year. You know, the last couple of months I haven't played as much as I'd like to play, but you know, I realised, you know, it wasn't going to be the same coming back as it was the first time I was here. So it's important to get that balance of playing, and at the same time trying to help some of the young boys when I'm not playing, and not just mope around and sort of and strop, if you like, and just try and help boys when I can, and when I am playing and called on, then you know, I can give it again and go for it.
You feel you're in that sort of mentor role as well at the moment, where you know, you bring some of the younger boys through, passing on that experience? Yeah,
I'm trying to, you know, but at the same time, you know, I'm still playing as well, so you know, I don't want to sort of neglect that side of it, because I still want to play, and I still have a drive and ambition to do well, you know, for myself and obviously the team. So, but like I say, when you know the team's not picked and I know I'm not playing, then you know, I've sort of been in teams where you sort of players, you know, mope around and sort of not happy, and it just doesn't help the team, it doesn't help yourself. So I don't want to be that type of player either. So I guess, you know, it's important to get a balance. So
yeah, and obviously there's a big turnaround. So there's some big players leaving at the end of the season, players coming in. You know, how are we looking forward to next season and things like that?
Yeah, it's going to be a big change for the region. Like you say, there's a lot of big players who are leaving, who served the region really well over the years. So you know, firstly, it's important, you know, we sort of send those boys off, you know, with hopefully a positive finish, and then again we can look forward to next year, and you know, there's probably a lot of young boys who are going to have to sort of step up next year. So you know, obviously we look ahead to that when they come to it, but I think everyone's just focused on the next 3 games and try and finish really strong. So
as you said, the drive personally still there?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you know, obviously I'm 33 this year, but yeah, I still feel fit and strong, and just you know, every time, like I say, get the opportunity, I want to go out there and do my best for this region. You know, I've obviously grown up here, and it's something special to me and my family. So you know, I'm not even doing it for myself, I'm doing it for them as well. So
the enthusiasm for another pre-season.
Oh, I don't know about that. I didn't say that. But no, you know, obviously Alex Lawson's the conditioner. He was the conditioner when I was in the academy here, so got a good relationship with him. So yeah, he looks after me, so it's pretty good.